Paradise Pixies, welcome back to the channel. If you don't know me, my name is Pristiny and this is my Pink Paradise. If you're not a Paradise Pixie, subscribe and join my Pink Paradise of beauty, locks, vlogs, princess core fashion, and of course pink lifestyle content. So today in my Pink Paradise, we are going to be talking about my pink and girly fall favorites, but not just fall favorites, of course pink fall favorites, because you can't have fall without pink, at least for me. I know it's not officially fall because it's way early in September, but the aesthetic is here, the vibes are here, it is fall, okay? So whoever is out there going around telling the girlies that it's not fall, please bring them to me immediately, like immediately, so we can put this to a stop. But I'm excited because I'm going to be talking about my fall favorites. This video is just going to be like a chit chat fall favorites, but later on I'm going to probably go do some fall shopping and just do like a shop with me for fall. The first thing first, for my fall favorites, I love fall colors. When I say fall colors, I mean orange, burnt orange, the yellows, the browns, all of it. Like everything about fall colors, it just sends me into a very specific vibe and a mood, and I love fall so much. I'm a fall baby. I was born in the fall. I was born November 10th. Although it's late fall, it's still in the fall. It's not officially winter yet, so I love fall. But as far as me and my personal aesthetic, fall vibes is like brown, cream, tan, like a bunch of neutral colors with a pop of orange and pink, and you add like a little bit of pop of gold. Oh my god, I have this super cute vase my mother-in-law gave me, and it has like some pink flower petals in it. This is the vase, but I got these off of Temu, and as you can see, they are pink with the, what are these, cream colored beige, but this is the vibe, the aesthetic that I love. Of course, like I said, you would put some orange or like burnt orange and brown with it. So as you can see, this is the color aesthetic that I love so much for fall. And I'm going to put these in the vase because it looks super good. I don't have anywhere to put it right now, but this is super cute. Once I take them out of the plastic and spread them out, it's going to fill up the vase. I was going to put them on my shelf behind me and those little vases there. I don't know if you guys can see them, but it's that round pink one at the top and it's a white one at the bottom, but I would have to cut the stems and the vases are really short, and I don't know, I may just get like some little ones to go up there and keep these for the vase, because I've been trying to figure out what I want to do with this, and this is perfect. I love this so much. These are my fall favorite colors and I love it. I've really been putting my color aesthetic together. I have this super cute blush pink pumpkin cup that I got from At Home, and it was only $5.99. I have to go back and get like some other cute stuff, but it says Happy Halloween. I'm gonna take this off, but it's so cute. The second thing on my list for fall favorites, as far as like my pink aesthetic, I am loving all of the pink wallpapers that I'm finding on Pinterest, and I've created a couple myself, but I'm going to insert some right here. But these are really giving fall girly glam vibes for me. I'm loving it so much, with the pinks and the creams and like a little bit of hints of gold. That is just chef's kiss. It's so beautiful. So next thing on my fall favorites is, of course, the home decor is like no other when you are shopping for home aesthetic items. I just love when you walk inside of a store and it has all of the cozy pillows and all of the candles and the whole overall vibe of fall. It's just, oh my God. So I love walking into the stores and finding home decor. I'm probably going to pick up a few items. I may go back to at home because I did see a lot of things like some pillows and stuff. Okay, fall is not fall without the fall fashion. Fall fashion is like no other time of the year. Even though I'm a very much girly girl, I love spring, I love summer, I love my skirts and dresses and florals and bright pastel colors. When it comes to fall, that's something different for me because I will continue to wear my dresses and skirts in the winter. I love wearing my fleece lined leggings and my tights. I put them under my skirts and dresses. I love skirts with boots. I love dresses with boots and like heels and scarves. And like if you take basically spring and summer fashion and you just start layering and putting coats and just stuff that'll keep you warm over it, especially like that fall princess core aesthetic with like a puffy dress, some earmuffs, and like one of those fluffy shawls that you put over you. Oh my God, that is my most favorite time of the year. And I'm the type of person where I love pastels like all year round. I will pretty much wear bright pastel colors all year round, but I will still wear like some darker colors. And even though I'm building up a lot of my pink wardrobe, I want to wear like some pink fall colors, like some pinks and creams as I mentioned, and of course like the typical fall colors. But this is my little fall outfit. I guess I'll go ahead and stand up and show it to you guys. Outfits. These are the shoes that I got from AliExpress, and this is the skirt. The skirt is from Shein and the top is from Fashion Nova, and it's just like some type of tie shirt. I just tied it and put like this little knot here and it just hangs. These are the type of heels that I prefer to wear. These look super cute with any type of tights or leggings, and just Mary Jane's overall. They're just so gorgeous. And the next thing, of course, is candles. Of course, you can always have candles year round. We are specifically talking about fall candles. So if you are a pumpkin spice hater, pumpkin flavored hater, okay, you can go ahead and dismiss yourself from the rest of this video because I'm going to just talk about pumpkin spice everything. The candles will literally put your whole entire room into an entire aesthetic. I love when it's leaves on the ground. It's like a rainy, cloudy type of day, and you are burning a candle in some cozy PJs with some fuzzy slippers or some like fuzzy socks, and you're just laying in bed watching something spooky. That is the vibe. So I know Halloween isn't really like what I'm talking about right now because I separate fall and Halloween. Halloween is Halloween and fall is fall. I'm talking about fall aesthetics. Even though Halloween is in the season of fall, I'm talking about just the overall aesthetic of fall. But I love spooky things, and it's just when you are burning a candle and you're in some comfy clothes and you're watching something spooky, I literally just want to stay there all day, eat something sweet, and just relax. It's just puts you in the most amazing mood ever, and I love it. But that's another thing on my list is all the comfy attire that you can wear and like the fuzzy socks because it's just cozy. So when it's like chilly outside and it's warm in the house, that's what I love about fall. And I draw the line with winter. Like that is too cold to me, even though Christmas is very beautiful as far as like the snow and the lights. I don't fool with the temperatures of winter. I draw the line with fall. It's the perfect balance of the weather for me. Like, you can still wear winter or like fall clothes with spring and summer clothes, and you're not going to be too hot, you're not going to be too cold. So that's my perfect balance. And also on my list is the pumpkin drinks, iced and cold. So I am not a coffee girly. I don't really like coffee for so many reasons. I can't drink coffee and I don't like coffee, but I'm more of a tea and a chai latte girly. So I love pumpkin spice iced chai lattes. Those are my favorite. And I love apple cider. I wait all year for the stores on the shelves to drop that apple cider. And every time I drink apple cider, I think of this very specific scene in Hocus Pocus. But I'm probably gonna find it and show you that scene, like if you haven't seen Hocus Pocus. But it's a very specific scene. Every time I have apple cider every year, I think about Hocus Pocus and that scene about drinking the apple cider. I love pumpkin flavored iced drinks, everything that's like sweet and cold. But apple cider, I wish apple cider was around all year because that is my favorite, especially with some cinnamon donuts. Oh my God, that is so good. Like, just the combination of that, it's so good. Like, have to try it if you haven't tried it. But apple cider with some cinnamon donuts, or those powdered cinnamon donuts, they're so good. Another thing that I love about fall is the colors of the leaves and bonfires. So we're just going to talk about two things right now because I feel like they just go hand in hand. But I live in Georgia, so you already know. If you live in Georgia, especially like the part of Georgia where I live in, we get a very short part of fall. It comes and it goes. We have a false fall where it feels like it's about to start getting cold or cool, and then we'll have our actual real fall, and then boom, winter just comes. So we don't really get to experience fall like how fall should be experienced, like the way it is up north. But it's very beautiful up north as far as like the mountains and the trees. Like, we don't have a lot of oak trees and maple trees, the trees that actually turn beautiful fall colors, the reds, the orange, the yellows, and they fall on the ground, and like you're driving through the roads with the leaves on the grounds, and like they're just falling, and it looks like you're in a movie or something. And it's either blazing hot or super cold, and then we'll have a little bit of spring and a little bit of fall. But that's how it is here. But I love the aesthetic of fall, the way it looks in the movie Hocus Pocus, or like Salem, Massachusetts up there, just beautiful. It's so beautiful. And here we have a lot of evergreens, like the trees that are just green all year round, and they turn brown in the winter, like all the leaves fall off. But we don't have a lot of trees that turn the beautiful colors here. So with that being said, the aesthetic overall with the leaves on the ground, and you're having a bonfire, the smell of burning wood, I love that so much. I really love the smell of burning wood and like making s'mores or roasting marshmallows, and it's just cool and crisp outside. That is what I'm talking about. That is the true definition of fall, and like just fall vibes and aesthetic. I love that. Another thing I love about fall is just the sweets and treats. So I love candy apples, but especially a green candy apple with the caramel on top. That is so good. I just hate when I get a candy apple and it's a red apple inside. Even if I get a red candy apple coating and it's red apple on the inside, it messes it up. I either want a green candy apple with the red coating, or I want a green candy apple with the caramel on top. But I love both, but a green candy apple is so good. I mean, candy apples, of course, it fits the aesthetic of fall, especially with like The fair, that's another thing I love about the fall, is the fair comes, especially like the Georgia National Fair down here. I love going to the fair during the fall, but I have to get my green candy apples. And of course, the whole aesthetic of baking when the towards the end of the seasons come, like fall and Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's the best time to bake. It's all chilly and cold, and it's like comfy on the inside of your house, and you want to bake. So baking like some cookies and some pumpkin flavored treats, or I love apple pies and I love cinnamon rolls. I will eat them all year round, but specifically in the fall, give me a pumpkin flavored cinnamon roll or a pumpkin flavored apple pie with the cinnamon on top. I love cinnamon so much. Cinnamon and caramel and like ginger, chai, all of that. I love that so much. Like, those are my favorite type of flavors. But some cinnamon and some caramel, put that on any type of sweet treat for me, and like, I'm just gonna eat it all. So keep it away from me. If you don't want your treats eaten, keep some cinnamon and some caramel away from me. In addition to that, I love soup. So if you are making like a homemade soup, or like a minestrone soup, or like an autumn soup, maybe like go to Panera Bread or something, or you make it. I love soup. I will eat soup all year round as well, but I specifically love soup when it's colder outside and it's just fall. Like, I don't know, it's just something about soup in the fall specifically. It's just so good, and I'm gonna insert some pictures of like the favorite type of soups that I like, especially like a good bean soup. That's so good. And in addition to this is going to close out the video, but I love fall activities like going to a pumpkin patch, or doing some hay rides and like bobbing for apples, or like going into like a spooky corn maze. Those are like the fall type of activities that I like. And I saw a picture of like a pumpkin patch on Pinterest, and I'll find some pictures as well to insert into the screen. But if you haven't ever been to a pumpkin patch, you need to go. Like, it's super fun. Like, the whole aesthetic of fall, oh my god. But I haven't been to a corn maze before. I want to go to a corn maze because my friend was telling me about how she went into a corn maze and like they couldn't get out, and like that sounds super fun. But a spooky corn maze, and of course I'm gonna throw in a little bit of Halloween, even though I'm going to do Halloween favorites as like a separate video when it actually gets October. But I love haunted houses, and I've already said I love spooky and scary movies and things. But haunted houses, like, you have to go to some haunted houses. I love haunted houses. Just go ahead and throw that in there. Like, I love spooky things. I love scary movies. And of course, some of you guys know that I'm learning Japanese, so I love Japanese horror, because that is like some horror that you will never see. Like, those will really have you scared and like not even wanting to go to sleep for 3 days. Like, they know how to actually make some horror movies, and I love J-horrors. But I love like Japanese everything, but specifically Japanese scary movies, and they're like their horror films and series. They're super good. But that's probably going to close out this video of all of my pink and girly and fall favorites. But yes, I will be doing some more videos over my fall series, and let me know down in the comments below, what are some of your favorite fall items, activities, sweets, treats, pumpkin things, down in the comment section. So I will see you guys in my next fall series. So if you're not a Paradise Pixie, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe and join my pink paradise, and I will see you in my next one.